Hey family, so the other day I was asked if I don't believe Jesus is the Son of God or the Messiah or whatever, who do I believe is the true Messiah? Okay, so we're gonna go to the book of Enoch. Okay, let's look. So in chapter 46, verse 3, it says, "This is the Son of Man who has righteousness, with whom dwells righteousness, and who reveals all the treasures of that which is hidden. Because the Lord of spirits has chosen him, and whose lot has preeminence before the Lord of spirits in righteousness and is forever." Okay, so according to that text, the true Son of Man, the elect one, okay, he is higher ranking than everybody, okay? So when it says preeminence, he's above everybody except for the Lord, okay? So the only person he has to answer to is the Lord of spirits, the creator, the God of Israel, okay? But everybody else is below him, okay? So if you go over to chapter 48, it says, "And for this reason he had been chosen and hidden in front of, kept safe by him before the creation of the world and forevermore. And the wisdom of the Lord of spirits has revealed him to the holy and the righteous. For he hath preserved the lot of righteous, because they have hated and rejected the world of unrighteousness, and have hated all its works and ways in the name of the Lord of spirits. For in his name they are saved, and according to the good pleasures, and it is he who has regards to their life." Okay, so according to the book of Enoch, God is keeping the true Son of Man, the elect one, safe and hidden until an appointed time, okay? So when he do come, all his people will know immediately that is him, okay? So that's what that text is telling us, that God, he appointed him, in the beginning, and he is keeping him safe till a specific time where he will reveal him to God's chosen people, okay? Okay, so Enoch chapter 61, it says, "And the Lord of spirits placed the elect one on the throne of glory, and he shall judge all the works of the holy above in heaven, and in their balance their deeds shall be weighed." Okay, so according to the book of Enoch, the true Son of Man, the elect one, his purpose is to destroy all evil, okay? And he will judge the works of the righteous that's already in heaven, okay? Okay, so on that day that God finally reveals the elect one to us, it says, the word of the mouth slays all the sinners, and all the unrighteous are destroyed from in front of his face, okay? So when he's come, he's going to destroy all evil. It will be none left, okay? That's when he comes, okay? God is keeping him hidden until that day, okay? And it says, "In that day all the kings and the mighty and the exalted and those who hold the earth shall stand up and shall see and recognize that he sits on the throne of his glory, and the righteous is judged before him, and no lying word is spoken before him." Okay? Okay? This is when the true elect one come, okay? It says, "Then pain will come on them as on a woman in labor, and she has pain in giving birth when her child enters the mouth of the womb, and she has pain in childbirth," okay? And it says, "And one portion of them shall look at the other, and they shall be terrified, and they shall look downcast, and pain shall seize them when they see the Son of Man sitting on the throne of his glory. And the kings and the mighty and all who possess the earth shall bless and glorify and exalt him who rules over all." Okay, it says him who rules over all, and who rules over all is the Lord of spirits, okay, who was hidden, okay? For from the beginning, the Son of Man was hidden, and the Most High preserved him in the presence of his might, and revealed him to the elect. And the congregation of the elect and the holy shall be shown, and all the elect shall stand before him on that day. Okay, it says, and all the kings and the mighty and the exalted, and those who rule the earth shall fall down before him on their faces and worship, and set their hope on the Son of Man, and petition him and supplicate for mercy at his hands. Nevertheless, the Lord of spirits will so press them that they shall heavily go out from his presence, and their face shall be filled with shame, and the darkness grows deeper on their faces. And he will deliver them to the angels for punishment, to execute vengeance on them, because they have oppressed his children and his elect. It says, on that day, okay, the righteous and the elect shall be saved on that day, and they shall never again see the face of sinners and unrighteous, okay? And the Lord of spirit will abide over them, and they shall eat, lie down, and rise up with the Son of Man forever and ever. Okay, so according to the book of Enoch, and I feel like we should listen to Enoch, okay? Because Enoch was the first man to learn how to write. Enoch was taken into heaven. He was taken into heaven as a trophy, okay? Because he was such a righteous man. He followed God so perfectly that God took him as a trophy, okay? And they said he became Metatron. I think I'm saying it right. I might be saying it wrong. I don't know. But the fact that God came down here, brought him a chariot, took him up into heaven, told him these things, and then told him to bring it back to his son, okay? And he is saying that, I mean, like, everything in here lines up with the Bible, okay? He tells it from the beginning, you know, with Adam and Eve, all the way to the end. And according to his end, the true elect one, okay, the true Son of Man, will stay hidden until the time of judgment, okay? It says he's going to come back right before the Lord, okay? And he's going to destroy all sin, okay? And then, okay, God is going to come, and he's going to take his children, and we're going to all dwell together, okay? And we're going to worship the Lord of spirits, the Creator, Yahweh. He is the only one that's supposed to be getting praised, okay? He is the only one. And it says he is the only one that saves. I'm telling you guys, if you keep following Jesus, you're going to be led astray, okay? Because he's not who you think he is. God said he is playing both sides. He is the false prophet in Revelations, okay? The false prophet that did the works of the devil, okay? Let me see if I can find the exact chapter real quick. Okay, Revelations 19 verse 20. And the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast, the cross, and that worshipped his image, okay? These both were cast alive into a lake of fire burning with brimstone, okay? And everybody that continue to follow him, you're going to be going the same direction, okay? This is your warning. God is giving you your chance to get it right before that time. Because as you can see, all truths won't be revealed to the end. And by then, it's going to be too late to say, I'm sorry. It's going to be too late to say, God, forgive me. It's going to be too late to try to change up. So you got to look at this information. Look at all the information. Seek. Ask God. Pray about it. Like, for real. This is serious. If you call yourself a believer, if you say you love God, this is serious. And you really should pray about it and really ask God to reveal you the truth, okay? Because this is serious. You do not want to wait to the end and find out you've been tricked, okay? Because according to the book of Enoch, the true one, he's going to be destroying evil and passing judgment. And Jesus says when he come back, he going to the church to reveal to them that he is the bright morning star. I mean, the bright morning star, that was Lucifer. Right? Oh, bright morning star, how you fell from heaven? I mean, you don't want to wait to the end. And if you believe this as truth right now, okay, you need to repent, okay? Repent, because it wasn't your fault. You was being, manipulated and tricked into thinking this was the right direction, okay? And so this is why God hasn't punished you, because he know you was tricked. It's kind of like Adam and Eve. They knew better, but at the same time they was tricked. So he punished them, but at the same time not as bad as he should have, okay? He could have destroyed them, but except he just gave them a little punishment. And as a believer, before this point, before God led me to this point, I always felt blessed and cursed at the same time. I don't know if anybody else has felt like that, but I did. It was like all my life I felt blessed and cursed, okay? It was like anytime, things would be going good, and then here's the curse, okay? Or I was just cursed that I could never, be and come who I wanted to be, okay? And soon as God sent, revealed this to me and I fixed it, okay? I no longer feel cursed. Things are much better. When I pray, they are immediately answered. There's no delay. There's no delay, okay? God said Jesus is getting in between you and his relationship, okay? He's stealing your blessings, okay? Because you're doing stuff in his name, okay? When you get the blessings, he's getting part of it. He's stealing part of your blessings. And he's cursing you at the same time because you're breaking God's command, which is to know he is God and not to put nobody before him, okay? So he's messing up your relationship. It's kind of like Jesus is the side dude, okay? And he's messing up your relationship because he's getting in the way of your marriage with God. And the only way to fix your marriage is to get rid of the side dude. That's the only way. You got to get rid of the side dude, the middleman. You got to get rid of the middleman, okay? Because he's hurting you. He's stealing from you, okay? The enemy comes to steal and destroy. He's stealing from you and destroying you because he's cursing you by leading you in the wrong direction, okay? Family, please take this seriously. I love y'all. I hope this helped y'all. Have a great day.